Oh, landmines and jellyfish. Welcome back to Knives, I guess. And I saw Richard Nixon at a Texaco in Taliaferro County buying scratch-off lottery tickets and a pack of Newports. But we have somebody that sent some more stuff into the channel to check out. So we know Gin Knives has supported the channel for a while now. They sent us a lot of stuff to take a look at. We're always grateful for the stuff they send us. But somebody has joined their illustrious ranks, and that's going to be Albatross Knives. So I reached out to them after seeing a knife or two that I really liked on Amazon just to see if they were willing to work with us, and it turns out they are. So they sent me a batch of burner knives, and they sent a nice one that I really wanted to check out. So let's take a look at what all they sent us, because again, we got some burner knives that I'm definitely interested in seeing how they do, and then we got the good one. So first thing, they sent us a couple of these really small boxes that I just dropped, because we can't have nothing nice around here. But these little guys, and I have opened these up and taken a look at them just to make sure I knew what I was getting into before we looked at them. But we've got these little bitty keychain knives right here that are, they bottle opener keychain knife. And, I'm not sure how I feel about these yet. These are definitely toolbox. Like I said, they're burner knives. They are burner knives. And these guys right here are definitely a novelty. But I will say I do like the colors on them. The colors are nice. So, we've got a fairly small blade. I'm unsure what the blade steel is. I'm going to dual wield these. So these will be carried during a review cycle for other knives and stuff. So that, I'm not burning an entire week carrying just this. But, for a car knife, for a toolbox knife, something that you burn up and throw away, these might be all right. They are tipped down, and I hate tipped down, but we all live in sin. And I know Albatross hasn't really worked with me yet, so they don't know about my proclivity to avoid tip-down carry. But these are here, and these definitely aren't primary carry knives. So, do with that what you will. So we got these guys right here to take a look at. So let's take a look at our first one. And I'm not sure what's in which box, so bear with me here. But, these guys, come on, come out of there. These guys right here, these are absolute burners as well, and they are tipped down again, and I hate tipped down, but we all live in sin. However, we do have the safety cutter right here that functions as a bottle opener. We got the skull cracker right here. Let's take a look at our blade, and we got, right at about 3 inches, maybe a hair less of steel. And again, whenever I do the full view of these things, the full first impression and overview, I'll take a look and get you more details. These do come with a belt pouch, which may completely make up for the tip-down carry. When I carry this, I'm definitely trying this out because we haven't carried a knife like that yet. That is a new carry method, and we haven't seen how that does yet, so that may just completely cover for the tip-down carry. Let's see what else we got here. They definitely were quite generous sending stuff in for the channel to take a look at. I will give them that. They were quite generous with it. But we got another pouch, and we got this guy right here. This one also interests me a little bit. We do have tip up, which is the Lord's carry. We got a flipper tab. Let's flick the bead. We've got, again, that same hovering around the 3-inch mark blade, and we've got this hook back here that I'm not sure whether or not this will function as a wave opener. No, it won't. It won't wave open this thing, I don't think. But, this hook might be interesting for cutting straps and stuff like that. It depends on whether or not I trust the lock to hold on it. But, it's also a new feature we haven't taken a look at, so I'm definitely interested in seeing how that does. We got the belt pouch again that we may not need just because it's tip-up carry. However, if it's a problem for carrying normally, we do have that to fall back on. And like I said, burner knives, these are all around the $10 mark. So for $10, we'll see how much value we get out of them. And some of these will be given away. Some of these will definitely be given away because, it's definitely I've got duplicates of stuff like that. We've got another one. This is tipped down, but it has that same hook in it. And we got that same right about 3 inches of blade steel, flipper tab and all that. And we got the pouch yet again. So what I'm curious to see is, one, if we can find the blade steel on these. And two, how well they hold up to Cardboard Slayer after being carried and used for a week. That's what I'm curious about. And so we got another one of this one, and it's in green. And I gotta admit, I like the green on the aluminum. The action on this is really stiff. This one needs to be loosened up just a hair, which again, for a $10 burner knife, that's not terribly surprising. But yeah, that's not super surprising on a burner knife. That is not a huge hairy deal. Everything works out of the box. Like, it's not committing a cardinal sin there. Yeah, which side did I open this? Guys, which side did I open this on? I opened it on this side. And then we've got, come on, we have got this one again, and this is in a forest green. And again, I like the pop of color. I do like the pop of color. And again, we got the tip down carry, but we got the pouch. So again, we'll see how it does. Like, these might be good solid burner knives. Like, like I said, I went and looked on Amazon. They're all at around the $10 mark. So for $10, you might get a good bit of value. However, this is the one that really got my attention. And I believe the model number on this is FK055. And look at this. Would you look at it? This right here looks cool as hell. And of course, the pocket clip is tip up, which is the Lord's carry. We got a flipper tab. Let's flick the bean. And we have got right about 3 inches of D2 this time. And the grind on this is pretty interesting. Like, the grind on the blade is interesting. We've got our flat grind. It doesn't feel like a hollow. And the choil and the swedge right here are both nice. You got a good sharpening choil, and the swedge, that's an interesting grind on the swedge. I don't think I've seen that before, but it's even on both sides. Like, this is well made. I'd love to know who their OEM is, but like, this right here's got my attention. They've got a couple more that are up in this range of quality right here. This is about $40. So for $40, it's not too shabby. Everything on this feels good. The action is not too tight. It's a little tight. I believe this is on washers. We'll find that out when we get into the first deep dive into this thing, the full first impression video before it's carried. And the pocket clip, it's a little bit of a lightweight, but you still got good retention, and it's not too weak that I don't have any confidence in it. Like, I'm fairly confident that pocket clip's going to do good for the week. So this is the stuff Albatross sent for us to check out. Let's say thanks to them. Hopefully these turn out to be really solid burners. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how well they carry, how well they work, and how they handle Cardboard Slayer. Looking forward to giving a couple of these away. Really looking forward to carrying this, and of course, you know, I would love it if they work with me some more, especially on the other things in this end of what they're making. I would love to. You know, and the Albatross, the thing that kicked me off with these guys, of course, is the cool flipper right here. And this one is an interesting budget knife. I'm not sure what the steel is. I thought that this was VG10 core Damascus, but it doesn't say it on the website, so it might be 3CR or something like that. But it's got the axis lock, it's got the flipper tab, it's got all the things going for it. We did Cardboard Slayer with it. And again, not knowing what the steel actually is exactly was a bit of a bummer, because I don't know whether or not the heat treatment on it's good. Like, it should be. Like, these budget steels, they know how to heat treat them by now. And it was a great carry. It was a lot of fun. So, you know, this is our Albatross experience coming up. I am looking forward to playing with all of these. These guys, I'm going to carry them while I'm reviewing other knives just to see how they do. So these will be coming up soon. This will be in the cycle to review whenever we get around to it. And again, thanks, Albatross. Thank you for supporting the channel. But all that being said, Jesus Christ. All that being said, thanks for looking at my crap. Subscribers, you guys are awesome. Y'all keep coming in. If you haven't subscribed, please do. We got stuff to give away coming up. We got some good burners to give away soon. Comments, I love some feedback. Let's say thanks to Albatross. Let me know what you think about everything you've seen here. And all that being said, y'all have a nice day.